Yes, itu Nima ngetes, ternyata ada yang ikut-ikutan ngetes. Halo, Ota bisa menyapa sekarang semuanya, disapa dulu. Halo dong Ota. Ota. Lah. Halo. Halo, suara udah oke ya? Suara udah oke ya? Udah oke belum? Oke, sip dah. Udah oke belum? Selamat malam. Nima mau nyapa dulu yang udah datang. Rinto Rohmatullah, Ahmad Raffi, Isra Alaksya, Kuriel. Halo, selamat datang semuanya. Dan hari ini Nima ditemanin sama teman Nima, yaitu Ottavius yang bisa dibilang Otta. Silakan kalau mau memperkenalkan diri dulu.
Oke, halo semuanya, gue Otta, Vtuber indie yang suka ngajakin orang collab ini. Salam kenal bagaimana?
Ya salam kenal semua ya, gitu ya. Salam kenal ya. Yang baru kenal pada kenalan dulu sama Otta, oke? Oke, jadi hari ini kita ngapain? Ya, nggak, hari ini kita
voice acting ya.
Voice acting ya, voice acting ya.
Kind of.
Oke, sebentar, Nima pindah tempat dulu kalau gitu. Show ada jamnya juga. Oke, jadi hari ini Nima sama Otta mau nge-fandub Blue Archive, tapi barengan. Ya kan? Suara udah oke kan ini BTW? Coba deh Otta bisa cek ke ini nggak? Soalnya kalau aku ntar gemak di stream ya. Coba. Audio udah oke belum?
Bentar ya, gue.
Oke, nggak apa-apa, santai. Jadi kita mau nge-fandub Blue Archive, tapi dari Fantranslation yang ada di YouTube karena beberapa masalah teknis. Enggak. Lebih kayak Nima pengen coba dari Fantranslation sih. Jadi fandubnya tuh tepatnya adalah chapter. Halo Otta. Otta perlu di akuasi mode nggak ya? Nggak apa-apa kali.
Aman, suaranya aman.
Aman ya, oke. Jadi kita akan nge-fandub Blue Archive di sini. Dimana Otta akan menjadi sensei dan peran narasi dan senseinya. Sementara Nima akan mencoba dubbing semua muridnya. Satu lagi, ini kita pakai Fantranslation dari Yanagikaze Sensei. Iya video yang main Minecraft ya Nima tahu itu. Nima yang nge-link, emang tuh bodoh sekali, momen bodoh. Otta udah lihat belum sih BTW?
Kayak belum sih.
Ya, yang nanti Nima link aja habis stream. Pokoknya kita fokus stream dulu. Jadi kita akan nge-fandub Story Blue Archive yang tepatnya volume 2. Kenapa Nima pilih volume 2? Karena yang paling ringan sih kata Nima. Kalau volume 2 yang chapter 1 tuh paling ringan ceritanya, jadi lebih enak gitu loh, kayak di dubbingnya mungkin untuk pertama, ini kan masih pertama kali kan, jadi kita coba santai-santai aja dulu. Oke, kita coba aja langsung ya. Kita coba aja langsung. BTW ini kayaknya BGM nggak masalah sih kalau mau, soalnya BGM Blue Archive aku lihat di ini di website di YouTube sendiri nggak kena strike sih, jadi harusnya aman. Tapi terserah sih, apa mau di mute aja.
Kalau gue sih, sambil gue mute, ntar pas mau dibacain gue pause paling biar
iya gitu aja. Oke, gitu aja ya, kita baca. Pertama dari Otta dulu ya, soalnya ini narasi dulu mulainya, oke? Oke, silakan. Bentar, ini udah oke kan ya?
Can you hear my voice?
Ini aku pause dulu.
Are you there? She who will save the world.
Oke. Dari chapter volume 2 ya. Halo Yuki, selamat datang.
Hero, I have been waiting for you this whole time.
Nih, aku pause dulu. Ini soalnya agak cepet. Nah, silakan baca.
Now is the time for me to tell you everything. In the ancient past, the angels and demons.
Okay. Cut! No, it's the glitch. This sorry, belum di pause. No, it's a glitch. This feels like it would flop and release. Lanjut. It's why you were the player, I would be like, oh, let's quit here the moment I saw this text in the prologue. Oke. Ini soalnya kayak one more time. Oke, let's go. Berikutnya. Narasinya. Ntar.
Hero, I was waiting for you.
Yang ini.
I am the goddess Momoria.
Iya, videonya sengaja di mute ya supaya bisa di pause-nya gampang. Oke, sebentar, lanjut. Our world Iya udah
itu lo ya?
iya terserah. Sorry bayangan karakternya sih, tapi terserah kalau Ota mau baca kataku.
Oh, gue kira ini masih naratornya bukan ya?
Iya udah silakan. Ya udah silakan.
Okay. Our world, Millennium Land, is currently facing unprecedented danger.
Oke, lanjut.
The only one who can overcome this danger and save the Game Development Club from the Student Council's order to disband? No. Save the Millennium Land is you.
Oke.
It may be a cruel path, but even so, I ask for your assistance.
Oke, let's go. Let's go yang berikutnya ya. Oke, berikutnya aku deh. Coba. Oh enggak deh, ini aja deh. Langsung Ota aja.
During this adventure of yours, which is about to begin, there is no telling what kind of trials or setbacks await.
Oke.
But please, no matter what, do not lose courage until the end.
Oke, lanjut.
After all, there will no doubt be girls who will walk beside you.
Oke.
In this new world, those girls will call you not hero, but rather a more special and more fitting name.
Oke.
And that name is...
Oke. Sensei! Oke.
Ini gue baca salah satu aja berarti kan? Pilih salah satu ya?
Boleh baca dua-duanya sekaligus.
Okay. An unfamiliar roof. Where am I?
You're awake! Have you regained consciousness? You are fortunate indeed! Don't talk weird all of a sudden! Sensei's confused, can't you see? I was so happy I couldn't help myself. Sensei, are you okay? I thought you would never woke up. That's a relief! When the PlayStation you threw out of the window happened to land on Sensei's head, I thought we were about to become suspects in the murder case. I'll apologize in the place of One-chan. Sorry about that. I seem to remember while I was screaming, did I hit Sensei? Your first reaction was, is the PlayStation okay? Okay. That's because it's this club. The club's most valuable possessions. I instinctively... anyways, Sensei, you came from Scal, right? Wow, really? So you read the letter we sent. Even if you read it, I didn't think you would actually come.
By letter you mean...
Okay. Sensei, a request arrived from the Millennium Science School. It looks like the sender is the Game Development Club. I'll read it. The Game Development Club is in the danger of being disbanded as our destruction the addresser at the hands of Student Council draws ever closer. You are the only person we can ask for help. Hero, please aid us! I see, the letter is very interesting, or how to put it, it really comes across that the situation is dire. Okay, bentar. Sensei, do you know about the Millennium Science School? Coba salah satu aja deh.
Not much.
Not much, okay. Is that so? As you know, the Millennium Science School is a large school, one of the 3 great academics of Kivatos along with Terra Unity and Gehenna. Called Millennium for short, it follows logic and technical skill more than any other school. It's known for its strength in scientific research and the large body of students studying math and science it attracts. Compared to Gehenna and Trinity, which boast long traditions, its history is short, but it can stand in them with terms of influence. BTW Nima sapa sebentar ya. Halo Rai, selamat datang. Nima baik. Ya, ini sama Otta hari ini. Coba, oke, lanjut. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that majority of things in Kivatus described as the latest or cutting edge are born from Millennium. That's the kind of school it is, but I wonder what happened here. Ini kayak coba mini player, coba. Wah, aku malah mini player. Sebentar. Kenapa jadi kecil? Sebentar, ini soalnya agak susah tadi. Oke, ya, aku baca lagi. Maaf Otta. Oke. Welcome to the Game Development Club, Sensei. We're happy to have you here, Sensei. I'm the club's scenario writer, Momai. And I'm Midori. I'm an illustrator, and I'm in charge of all things visual. Also, she's not here right now, but together with our club president, Yuzu, in charge of planning. We are the Millennium Science School's Game Development Club. Alright, now that Sensei's here, let's go to the ruins. Oke, silakan pilih satu.
Can you explain the situation a little more?
Then I'll explain from the beginning. First of all, up until now, we've just been making 16-bit games and such in pens, but one day, we were suddenly attacked by the student council. Okay. 2 days ago, we were hit by an ultimatum by Yuka, one of the 4 heavenly queens of the student council.
Ultimatum?
Regarding that, shall I explain myself? This voice! Oke, let's go. Langsung yang berikutnya ya. Ntar aku link dulu soalnya. Langsung. Situ langsung sih di playlistnya. Ntar aku gimana sebentar, aku hide dulu sebentar ya. Soalnya ini mau aku link dulu. Ntar. Kalian lihat kamarnya Nima dulu. Ini sebenarnya langsung aku link berdasarkan playlistnya, langsung auto play sih.
Langsung kan?
Masuk kah?
Iya, langsung auto play episode 2 kan.
Yaudah. Yes. Oke, udah kok gitu-gitu aja. Ya udah, sebentar. Ntar ini kayaknya aku gedein dikit deh, soalnya teksnya agak kecil juga. Oke, lanjut. Let's go.
Full screen kok ini.
Iya sih. She appears, one of the 4 heavenly queens of the student council, known as the cruel arithmetic yet, the student council accountant Yuka. Could you not give me any weird nicknames and talk like I'm a monster or something? How rude. Anyways, Sensei?
Hey, Yuka.
Okay. Why do we have to meet like this? There's a lot of I want to discuss with you, but before that, Momoy? You really don't know when to give up, do you? To think that you'd even get Scal involved in an attempt to continue the club. It's all pointless though. Even if Scal of the Federal Student Council get involved, even if the Federal Student Council president were to return, after all, Ulang, start. After all, the decisions regarding the operations of clubs are mostly left up to the student councils of each school. The disbandment of the game development club has already been decided. No one can overturn that. Selamat malam. Maaf, lagi sebentar, lagi serius. That's not true. Did you say if we either get enough members or products? Belum di pause. Didn't you say if we either get enough members or produce results worthy of a club of millennium? If you can do that, then fine. But if not, the club will be disbanded and your room will be taken. I think I explained it all clearly. Several months have already passed without you guys having enough members or any results to show for your activities. You should have no objections to being disbanded, isn't that right? Objection! Big objection! We give in our all in our club activities! So, I think this calls for some, what's the words again? Listing minister? I think you mean extenuating circumstances. Anyway, what did you say? That you guys are giving it your all? Don't make me laugh. Remember when you put up a weird building on a campus, decorated it like a casino and held a gambling competition? Or how about when you said you were going to look for retro games and attack the Ancient History Research Association? Don't you find it a bit strange? Sebentar, ini kayaknya agak malah nggak aku baca. Oke, sebentar. Don't you find it a bit strange? That might be giving it your all, but it's definitely not proper club activity. Also, you really have guts to keep asking for club funds after causing so much trouble all over the place. How about coming up with at least a decent excuse? Sometimes it's important to judge based on effort or not results. I don't want to hear a loser's excuse. You were the one who asked for an excuse! I didn't ask for a pointless one. Results are everything at Millennium. We have results too. We've also been developing game. That's right! Our Tales Saga Chronicle won an award on that contest.
Tales Saga Chronicle?
That's true. It did win an award. From your reaction, I'm guessing you don't know about it. Tales Saga Chronicle, the one and only thing this game development club has ever produced. In addition to the game itself, the reviews it got were very striking. Of all the game I've ever played, this is by the most hopeless RPG. No, I'm not talking about the story, but the quality of the game itself. Coba deh baca, gantian coba Ota baca yang ini. Kan ini lebih kayak kata-kata orang. Coba.
Bentar,
Iya, ini lebih kayak dia si Yukanya ngebacain review ini kan. Jadi coba deh Ota yang baca sekarang. Halo, good evening yang baru datang. Halo. Kita sedang live fandub. Apa kabar Nir? Baik. Oke, kita nunggu Ota dulu sebentar ngebaca. Silakan. Kalau udah siap silakan.
Oh, dari if you were to count ya?
If you were all to, oke. Let's go. Ini kan kayak bacain review gitu.
If you were to count all the things this game lacks, you could go on forever. But well, the thing it lacks most of all would be sanity. After playing this game, I thought that even Dead Cream Zone might have to be classified as a masterpiece.
Our games will not submit to the ill will of the internet. Even if you had an unlimited numbers of users, All of their reviews will simply converge to the same appropriate trends we see here. Also, the only result you guys have to show for it is first place in this year's shittiest game rankings contest, isn't it? That might be true, but silakan baca.
First? Wow. Now I'm interested.
Kena langsung di sini. Anyways, at this rate, all a club like yours can accomplish is tarnishing the reputation of this school. Also, if your club funds were to be reallocated, it could help students engaging in an actual meaningful activities. Okay. So, if you want to argue that your activities are meaningful as well, then by all means, try and prove it. Prove it? How many times do I have to repeat myself? If you provide proof in the form of respectable achievement or results, then your club won't be disbanded. Like winning an award at a contest? Yes. For example, a sports club could participate in Inter-High, or the engineering club could reveal a new invention, things like that. I believe there are a number of contests like that for game development as well. Even so, I can't imagine entering in one will do you any good. The extent of your abilities had already been made clear by that city's game ranking. The end result will be the same, so how about we make this easy for both of us? Vacate this room right now and throw away all this trash. Don't call it trash! Then what is it? It's... Okay, we show your results. Oh, we've already done preparations for it! Eh? Really? Why are you surprised? Anyway, we have a trump card. With that trump card, we'll enter our game in the next Millennium Prize. TSG2, Tell Saga Chronicle 2, will be in the contest, mark my words! Okay, let's go. Okay, gantian. Silakan, Otta.
What's Millennium Prize?
The largest scale contest in Millennium where clubs throughout the school compete with the results of their activities. If we get tadi kan jadi salah, ini harusnya Momoy sebentar. The largest scale contest in Millennium where clubs throughout the school compete with the results of their activities. If we get an award, then that has to settle it. Well, I suppose that's if you win an award. But Momoy, what you're talking about is not even on the same level as a sports club going to Inter-High or something like that. It would be like if a high school baseball team were to suddenly debut in the major leagues. That's how improbable that is. Whatever. For some reason, I've gotten a little hype up myself. Okay then, I'll wait until after the contest. 2 weeks from today, until the Millennium Prize, I look forward to seeing what kind of results you can produce in that short span of time. So, I didn't think I'd have to show this uncute side of myself to you, Sensei. But such is the work of the student council. Let's meet in a more relaxed situation next time, Sensei. Until then. Chew. Okay. One-chan. I don't think it will be much more likely to happen, but rather than us starting a game from scratch, wouldn't it be easier to find more members? We already tried that in this past month, haven't we? And no one joined. VR is already outdated enough, but retro-like games? I'm tired of being made fun of. Yuka's such a coward. She's idolizing the fact that otakus like us don't have many friends. I won't forgive her. I think that's 100% our own faults, not anything to do with Yuka. Anyways, I don't see a bright future for us if we keep trying to recruit new members. Okay. But there's still hope elsewhere. Ah, that's right. What were you talking about with the trump card earlier? I was talking about Sensei, of course!
Me?
As I was saying before, our goal is within the ruins. The ruins is a mysterious area in the suburbs of Millennium that the Federal Student Council was originally restricting access to. It said that they were restricting access because it's a dangerous region. But in reality, no one knows exactly what or why it's supposed to be dangerous. Whether no one's ever entered it, or if it's impossible to enter in the first place, or if no one was entered to have even returned, we don't even know that. As you tell, it's a place surrounded in mystery. Okay.
Why in the world are you trying to go to such a place?
Because I want to make a good game. I want to prove something. Even if our current level is no more than this year's CTS game rank 1. The games I love, the games that give me happiness. I prove that they're not trash, that they're precious treasures. One-chan, in order to do that, we need to somehow get into the ruins and find that.
That?
Oh iya, salah aku lupa. Beneran, ntar ulang. Oke. Oke, sekarang ini ya, aku baca lagi ya. Maaf, Otta. Oke. I should have explained in order. No, I need to tell you about that. Sensei? Do you know about key people? Key people? Oke, let's go yang berikutnya ya. To the ruins. Ntar aku minum dulu. Ini kebanyak emang lainnya.
Iya, emang banyak sih. Lu kuat juga lo ya, gue lihat.
Iya, kita istirahat sebentar. Oke. Ini lumayan sih. Ini senang sih ngedaping yang kayak momoy gini. Oke, let's go. Next one. Hey, One-chan. How long do we have to do this? Shh! Sensei, lower your head a little more. Oke, ini ya robot penjaga. Oke, let's go. Ini bisa kalau mau coba bikin suara-suara aneh gini pas kayak begini boleh deh. Coba, nggak bisa. Mau.
No thanks.
No thanks, oke yaudah. Yaudah aku aja. Selamat malam yang baru datang. Kita sedang live fandubbing Blue Archive. Sebentar, tapi ini lagi bagian-bagian robotnya dulu. Oke. I think they're gone. Okay, let's go then. What do you mean, okay? What the heck kind of place is this? Swarms of those mysterious robots are moving about. What do you mean? I've already explained several times. This is the ruins. It's a restricted area after all, so I was prepared for some degree of danger, but that is some scary stuff. I wonder what's up with those robots. But first of all, what the heck are these ruins where all those robots are roaming about? I've just heard a little bit of it from Veritas, as I barely know anything myself, but originally, access to here was strictly prohibited. I say that much already to you, right, Sensei? Oke, ini lain.
Nih, pilih salah satu kan?
Iya, pilih salah satu. Oke.
Where are we? Who am I?
Okay, let's go. Since we're actually here now, I guess I'll explain again. The one where we restrict access to the ruins and tried to hide its existence itself was the Federal Student Council President. The Federal Student Council President? That person who was at the top of all the Student Council presidents in Kivatos but suddenly disappeared one day? That's right. After her disappearance, the Federal Student Council... bentar, ini belum di-post. That's right. After her disappearance, the Federal Student Council's troops withdrew from the area and it's been left alone ever since. Thanks to that, we were able to sneak in here, but anyways! So, with the removal of the Federal Student Council's guards and some help from Veritas, we've managed to come here, but according to Himari-senpai, this place is... in her words, it might be something like the sewers of the age, a place where things long forgotten by Kivatos gather. Himari-senpai? You mean the Himari-senpai of Veritas? The beautiful girl in a wheelchair? She always gives up an I know everything kind of vibe, almost like a sage in some RPG, but if even she used the word might, it really must be a mystery then. But why will the GB Bible be in a place like this? Wait a second. I hope I'm wrong, but could the reason you say that the GB Bible is here because you hope that it was a place where things long forgotten by Kivatos gather? Did you bring us here just off all of that? Not just that. When I asked for Veritas to search for the whereabouts of the GB Bible, they just told me the coordinates where the G Bible usage was last confirmed. And these coordinates pointed to place not found on normal maps. Which mean that? Yep. Putting those two hints together leads us to the conclusions that the key Bible must be here, in the ruins, when its existence has been hidden this whole time. Okay, silakan. Silakan.
So, what is the G Bible again?
Oh yeah, I wasn't done explaining that yet. Simply put, in the millennium of long time ago, no, in the Kivatos of long time ago, there lived a legendary game creator. While a student at Millennium, that person created the Key Bible. The details of its content are unknown, but it's said that it contains a secret method to make the best game ever. Are you sure that's not just an advertisement from some game creator school? No! The Key Bible is real! The Game Bible, whose reader will become able to make the best game ever! It's definitely real! If we can find and read the Key Bible, then we should be able to make the best game ever! Tales Saga Chronicle 2! Okay. If we head toward these coordinates I got from Veritas, then certainly the key Bible will be robot. That's one of the robots. Why do I feel like they're really after us? They're gathering in this direction. At this rate, we'll be surrounded. What do we do? Oke, silakan.
Over there, I see something like a factory.
Ntar coba deh. Ntar minum dulu ya, maaf. Di pause bentar. A factory? Oh, nice one, Sensei! Hurry! Let's break through the robots and run to the factory! Betul ini kayaknya ada battle tengah-tengahnya, tapi aku skip aja ya. Sensei, please command us in battle. Oke, ini langsung aku skip ya. Ini kan langsung deh, yaudahlah, lanjut. To be continued. Oke, let's go. Yang berikutnya. Ondeda. Huh? Those robots suddenly stopped chasing us. They were coming after us so violently until we came to this factory. I don't know what's going on, but lucky, I guess. No! I didn't know! Why do we have to get chased around by robots in the place like this? Calm down, Midori. As long as we are alive, there'll be good days too. I'm talking about today! Also, this is all your fault! Anyways, I wonder what this place was for. If the Federal Student Council restrict access because of these robots? I thought maybe those robots could be secret weapons used by the Federal Student Council in emergencies? But I get the feeling that's not it. I wonder what they are. I feel like something's off. Like I'm missing something important. Also, silakan dibaca. Ini mungkin suara yang ini, suara yang lainnya. Ota deh, silakan. Silakan.
Approach confirmed.
What's that? The voice is sounding all throughout the room.
Confirming the target's identity. Saiba Momoi, unqualified.
Why does it close me? Silakan, lanjut.
Confirming the target's identity. Saiba Midori, unqualified.
It knows me too. What in the... Ini langsung sensei aja ya, soalnya ini nama playernya. Oke.
Confirming the target's identity. Sensei.
Oke. Hah? Oke, lanjut.
Qualifications confirmed. Access granted.
What's going on? When did Sensei become friends with this building? Sensei looks like he's confused now. Oke, silakan lanjut.
Opening bottom door.
Itu tuh ini belum deh, ada yang belum deh. Sebentar. Yang aku lagi pause di ini, di screen.
Wait, let me see.
Iya, ada. Ada. Maaf.
Oh, Mysterious Voice juga ternyata.
Iya, Mysterious Voice-nya masih ada yang ke-skip kayaknya tadi.
Hai.
Silakan.
Bentar, masih.
Apa santai. BTW ini kira-kira bisa sampai jam berapa, Ota? Kalau just in case aja. Bebas ya, oke, let's go. Nima kalau bisa main 2 jam sekalian sih, soalnya ini banyak banget. Kalau oke, ya udah.
Oke.
Silakan dibaca.
Saiba Momoi and Saiba Midori recognized as students of Sensei. Access granted to accompanying students as well. Accepted.
Oke, silakan. Lanjut.
Opening bottom door.
Oke. Bottom door? Not the one right in front of us? By bottom, could it mean? I doubt it. No matter how you look at it, this floor is just a floor. The floor is gone! We're falling! Wait, Otta-Sensei? Wow, I really thought I was dead there. Otta-chan, are you okay? Wait, where did Sensei go?
I'm here.
Yeah, wait, why are you? Why are you underneath us? What do you mean, why? As we were falling, Sensei became a caution for us. I'm sorry, I was startled and thought that Sensei was into that sort of thing. I think you need to apologize for that comment just now too. Anyways, are you okay, Sensei?
Of course. I'm glad you two are safe.
Anyways, thanks for helping us out. I mean, it's not like we really fell for that far, but... Huh? What's wrong, Oni-chan? Ding, 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 ding. Okay, let's... Waduh, ini aman gak ya? Yaudah. A girl? She's sleeping, it looks like. No response, looks like just a corpse. Now it's not the time for memes. Besides, I wouldn't say corpse. See, look. She doesn't look like she's injured. More like she's not powered down. You think so? No, that you say that, she kinda looks like a mannequin. Let's see. Wow, her skin's moist and soft. Wait, there's something written here. Alice? I don't know how to read it, but I guess it's her name. Arisu? Wait a second. If you look closely, it's not all written in alphabet. It should be all 15. Really? What in the world could she be? And what is this place? Wouldn't it be faster to just to ask her? That's if she wakes up and talks to us. First of all, I feel sorry for her like this, so let's put some clothes on her. Oh, you even bought sweater clothes. Wait, those are my panties? No, they're mine. Look, the face on the cat is different. There we go, that should be good. Beep, 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 beep. What's this sound? It sounds like a warning signals. Maybe robots are close by. I think I heard it coming from her. Could it be? Silakan. Okay.
Detected change in condition and target with contact permission. Releasing sleep state.
Okay, let's go. She woke up! Analyzing the situation difficult. Attempting conversation. May I ask for an explanation? Explanation of what? We're the one who wants an explanation. What are you? What in the world is this place? Confirm it that the ego, memory, and objective of the system are lost. No data found. What does this mean? You're not going to suddenly attack us or anything, right? Affirmative. Upon encounter with a target with contact permission, the system will not activate hostility. Wow, amazing! There's a bunch of robot citizens around Kivotos, but this is the first time I've seen one so similar to us. Sensei, what should we do? Oke, silakan Ota dipilih.
Can you tell us what target with contact permission means?
incapable of answering. A first reaction may have occurred in the deep unconsciousness of this system. Deep unconsciousness? What's that? A factory basement, a nearly naked girl, and amnesia to top it off. Fufu, I just thought of something good. I can't see how anything good came from those words. Okay. Hey, wait a minute! Why did we bring her to the club room? Don't strangle me! Get rid! There was no other choice. It's not like we could leave her there with all those scary robots around. Don't put my remote in your mouth! Spit it out! Spit it out! See? We definitely can't leave her by herself. That's true, but now that we're safe, wouldn't it be the best to contact the Federal Student Council or Valkyrie? Maybe you're right, but that's not yet. That's after we finish what we need to do. What do you mean? For starters, she needs a name. Let's call her Arisu. The name of this system, Arisu. Please confirm. Wait a second! That's just how you thought it was read, isn't it? Her actual name should be Al-15, right? It's so hard to say it like that. Well, Arisu, do you like it? Affirmative. This system, Arisu. Aha! Look, we hold my naming sense. If she likes it, then I guess. Now then, let's move on to the next step, shall we? One-chan, what in the world are you thinking about? Just to clarify, it's not like we pick up a stray kitten or something, okay? Either you're the one who needs things about this somewhere. Why did we put ourselves in danger to look for the key Bible in the first place? Because we wanted to make a good game and prevent the club from being disbanded, right? Yes, that's the most important issue right now. Of course, we want to make a good game, but continuing the club is the first priority. And to do that, we need to clear one of the two conditions. Getting an award at Millennium Prize is just one possibility. Sure, it's just one, but in reality, we only have one option, don't we? You said yourself, getting any more members is impossible. Hold up. Oh, One-chan, please don't tell me. Are you trying to disguise her as a Millennium student and put her in our club? Are you trying? Arisu! Become our companion! Not eating my Game Girls Advance SP. It's the only 16-bit game console in Kivato, sitting a custom 8-core 16-thread and 8-key resolutions. Is this going to turn out okay? Okay, let's go. Star, Nima istirahat dulu sebentar. Banyak ya tadi.
Napas. Minum. Santai. It's okay. Take it slowly. Breathe.
Let's go. BTW yang baru-baru pada datang, selamat datang. Mungkin masih di sini, mungkin masih tidak, tapi selamat datang. Kita sedang melakukan live fandubbing. Oke, let's go. Okay. I'm still worried. Disguising her as a member of our club, is that really okay? Confirming the definition of okay. Most likely meaning is in a satisfactory state with no problems. Affirmative. No, affirm that. If you talk like that, your definition seems suspicious. Maybe we give up? This is going to be impossible. Right now, giving up is the more impossible choice. No matter what, we have to protect our game development club. Otherwise, Yuzu won't have a place to belong. We can't have her go back to her dorm. Oh, you're right. Her clothes should be fine now. All that's left is a weapon and a student ID after we unroll her. I'll take care of the student ID, so don't worry about that. Midori, you work with Yuzu to teach Arisu how to talk. How to talk? Like you said, at this rate, others might find Arisu suspicious. To make things worse, we've already been told you guys don't even have any friends. How could you ever recruit new club members? If Yuka were to ask Arisu, are you really a member of the game development club? Affirmative, offering Arisu's response to your question. I am a member of the game development club. If she responds with a line like that, we're done for. Well, that's true, but... I guess there's no other choice. We'll see what we can do. Okay, I leave it to you. Phew. Hey, wait a second! So Arisu-chan? Affirmative. The system's name is Arisu. Okay, I'll call you Arisu then. To talk. Now that I think about it, how does one learn to talk? Usually it probably happens naturally as you watch videos or imitate the speech of people around you, stuff like that. I wonder if I can find any children's educational programs online. Discovered unknown object. Identifying. It's that door! This is a little embarrassing, but that's actually the game we made. It's kind of got terrible reviews, but... Oh, I know! It did rank first in the city's game ranking, so I don't know what you think of it, but... Arisu-chan, do you want to try out our game? You progress through the games with conversation, so you might learn something too. I completely failed to interpret your speech and actions, however. Affirmative. Arisu will play the game. Really? Okay, wait just a moment. I'll get it set up right now. Okay, already. Arisu, now starting the game. Oke, ini kayaknya ada narasi ini dah. Nanti ada narasi lagi Ota, giliran Ota abis ini ya. Ntar mungkin berapa nanti aku bilangin, oke? Halo, Ota? Waduh. Udah. Sorry. Ini soalnya kayak nanti ada bagian narasi lagi di sini. Jadi harusnya Ota ada giliran lagi. Oke, sebentar aku baca dulu ya. You might not be able to tell for the question from the title, but the game has fairy tale like feel. I'd call it a colorful old school fantasy RPG. Silakan baca. Ntar.
In the year 2354 of the Cosmos era, humanity was engulfed in the flames of apocalypse.
While it's old school, we also mix together a bunch of elements. Just copying the latest trends is not good, but following old school too closely could also make it outdated. Pushing the button.
The tutorial will now commence. To start with, please press the B button to equip the weapon in front of you.
B button. Oke, silakan. Ota. Ini langsung dibaca aja deh.
Game over.
Oke. less predictable development. You actually have to press the A button instead of following the instructions. One-chan, didn't you say you were going to make a student ID? I did go, but it's late, so there was no one there. I'll try again tomorrow. That aside, now that I look at this tutorial again, it's kinda harsh. I will start it one more time. Restarting. An emotion unexplainable by text has occurred. I think I know what you mean. It must be an emotion like interest or anticipation. I'm pretty sure it's anger or bewilderment. Okay, let's go.
Equipped the weapon.
Finish equipping. Oh, you're doing good. Keep going like this and you'll get to the flower of any RPG combat.
An enemy has been encountered.
Silakan dibaca.
A wild squishy squish has appeared.
Nervousness, excitement, interest. Press the A button! It's not a trap this time! A button. Secret blade. Swallow counter. Attack the enemy two times. Going in against the squishy squish. Secret sword! Swallow go!
Boom! Attack landed. Instant death. Game over.
Okay. Oke, silakan dibaca. No matter. Yang langsung dari no matter aja.
No matter how much you train with the blade, you are powerless before my gun.
Oke, lanjut. Ding ding ding. I can't help but feel that the squishy squish saying ha here is not natural. Out of all things, you choose to comment on that. Thought post. Processing cannot catch up. Arisa-chan, are you okay? Rob reboot, restarting. This time, I will strive to grasp the attack range of the squishy squish, defeating it without approaching too close. Yeah, that's the spirit, challenging it again and again without giving up and finding the answer after trial and error. That's the romance of retro-like games. 2 hours later, a fatal error has occurred in the system for electronic processing and expression novel. Go, Arisa, go! If you can't just go and pass here, it'd be the wrong awaited climax. She's clearly confused because you couldn't remember the word herbivore man and use vegetable instead. I'm sorry, I'm not vegetable, so I can't easily approach woman. When she reads that line, Arisa-chan lost consciousness for a second. Question. Why is the mother the heroine, yet at the same time actually the wife in the formal life, and on top of that, the half-friend who the protagonist hasn't seen since childhood time traveled to that wife? Also, the term half-friend cannot be found in the dictionaries of Kifoto's data. An error has occurred! An error has occurred! You got this, Arisa-chan! Just a little more until the climax! Repeat. Restarting process. This is a game. Restarting! 1 hour later. Kill me! Wow! Arisu! You did have 2 developers besides you, but still, reaching the true end in 3 hours! I mean, yeah, I guess. Could it actually be that the more Arisa plays games, her speech patterns are getting more and more diverse? Hiro, you should your request agreement. I shall affirm it. Yeah, I think you're right. It's still a bit unnatural since you memorize words straight from the game, but I think it's gotten a lot better when she was just stringing together words. But by the way, so I always get nervous asking this face to face, but what do you think of our game? What is fun? What's unexplainable? What do you mean? Searching for synonymous expressions. Loading. Could she be looking for insults to use? Please tell me that's not it. Fun. It was certainly present. Oh! As I progressed through the game, it was almost like I was traveling through a different world, or like I was inside the dream. One more time. One more time. Arisa-chan! Why are you crying? It's obvious why. That Nitman said our game was just that moving. I can't imagine that's the reason why. In the first place, our game is more comedic than moving. Thank you, Arisu! Those tears make you 100 times happier than words of my critic. I want to tell you right away. I was watching the whole thing. The locker opened by itself? Yeah! A monster! Calm down, Midori, don't throw the PlayStation. It's gonna break at this rate. Yuzu-chan, we couldn't have found you after looking so hard. Since when were you in the locker? Since everyone got back from the ruins. That's so long ago. You were in the locker this whole time. Is this because you were scared of Arisa-chan? You should have told us through Momo Talk or something. You scared me. Oh, it's your first time meeting Arisu. This is our club president, Yuzu. Shoo. Shoo. Thank you for calling our game fun, for saying you want to play it again, for crying, really, thank you. It was fun. I want to play again. I always wanted to hear those words. Yuzu-chan. Oke, let's go. Tadi istirahat dulu banyak tadi barusan. Oke, Ota, sebentar istirahat dulu ya. Nima minum dulu. Ini banyak banget tadi.
Minum ya, lo gila sih, luar biasa emang.
Ya gimana? Banyak sih emang. Maaf ya Nima ngajak collab tapi malah jadi ini banyakan Nima yang ngomong.
Santai.
Oke, lanjut, let's go berikutnya.
No need to worry.
Lanjut berikutnya deh. Kayak kita sampai maksimal chapter 10 aja deh. Soalnya kayak banyak banget ini.
Ayan.
Iya, jadi mungkin bisa dilanjut kapan-kapan atau Nima ngundang orang lagi gitu. Lihat nanti aja. Oke. Anyways, let me introduce myself again. I'm the president of the Game Development Club, Yuzu. Thank you for coming to our club, Arisu-chan. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you? Understood. Yuzu joined the party! Pam-pakapam! Did I get it right? Yeah, something like that, I think. I can tell you that you really enjoyed playing our game. After all, gaining new party members is one of the best parts of an RPG. Oh, if you think RPGs are fun, then maybe I could tell you some of my recommendations. Hold it right there! I'll be the first to give Arisu recommendations. The more you play quality games, the more natural your speech will become, and the most likely to succeed or plan will be. Now then, first you should play Heroes Might, Final Fantasy Aeterna and What are you talking about? Aris is a newcomer to the game, so it make more sense to start with Legend of Zelda Dream Island. This is one point I won't budge on. You have to play Tales of Romancing next. Oh, but the trick one is skippable in my opinion. Anticipation. Starting games again. 2 hours later. Beep, 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 beep. Whoa, Arisu! Don't you think your reading pace is a bit fast? It's like you finish reading text at the same time it appears. Arisu-chan, you should play the Legendary Orc Battle next. I'll show you the fun of turn-based combat. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Clear. Beep, 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 beep. Clear. Chip, chip. It's already morning. Oh no, I have to get ready. You finally come to... Glad to see that you have awakened safely. You are fortunate indeed. Oh, it's yours, Chan. How are you doing? Did you learn a lot? I shall affirm your words, Destroyer. I feel like you're memorizing all the wrong kind of words. Good morning, everyone. Good morning! Here, Arisu! Arisu obtained an unknown document. Oh, your speech is getting even more refined. This is a student ID. Refined? More like it's just copying retro game speech. Student ID? The student ID proves that you're a student at this school. As for the student register status hack, put your info in, so you're officially our companion now. Companion. I see. I understand now. Pan Pakaban! Arisa joined the party! Hey, did you say hack just now? Don't worry about it. Now then, clothes, student ID and speech. We've got it all sorted out now, so... Next is... a weapon. Alright, Arisu, we might as well show you around. Show me around? Oh no, school! Millennium! Oke, ini seru juga sih, tapi kayaknya udah bagian sensei udah mulai habis ini. Gak apa ya, Ota. Kalau Ota mau coba dap ceweknya juga gak masalah sih sebenarnya.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Iya sih, tapi kayak coba-coba nawa ya. Dan ini yang mana ya? Oh, yang ini ya. Kayak habis yang episode 7 aja deh ini, soalnya kita juga ini udah 1 jam dan ini kalau masih mau lanjut gak apa-apa, tapi ini mah agak capek takutnya. Nah, kita ganti ngobrol. Iya, oke. All the students of Millennium now in Kifatos have their own weapon. That's why we need to get you a weapon too, Arisu. There is a number of ways to get one, but if you want a quality weapon quickly here at Millennium, your best bet has got to be the Engineering Club. Engineering Club? Here at Millennium, we call people who specialize in building and repairing machines maesters. The Engineering Club is a club specialized in hardware where a lot of maesters gather. It goes by saying that they're super familiar with all kinds of machines, but they also repair and modify weapons. I bet they have a bunch of weapons they don't use lying around. Well then, let's not waste any more time. Okay, I think I can only understand. You want to give your new friend a good weapon, is that right? In that case, you made the right decision by coming here. Victory and defeat at Millennium are largely determined by the presence of superior technicians. Over there, you can find a variety of test products we made. As long as it's one of those, you can take anything you like. Yay! Thank you, Tenpai! Hey, I'm Hibiki, overseer. If you'd like, I can find you something nice. How about this, Arisu? Oh, a handgun! My impression is that she doesn't have much combat experience. I deny that sad statement. Arisu had already saved humanity 27 times, engaged in 46 battles with the Demon Lord army, and explored dungeons numbering in the triple digits. I have a fairly large amount of experience. That's impressive. At any rate, it seems like you don't have much experience with firearms. Handguns are the best for this kind of people. This one's made of plastic, so it's light and doesn't have much recoil. So in that sense, it's friendly towards beginners, and more than anything, this gun has a feature which has never before existed in all of Millennium's history. What is this? It already sounds impressive. What kind of feature is it? The feature is Bluetooth functionality. Through Bluetooth, the scan gun allows you to listen to music or even send files. As far as I know, there's never been one like that before. Of course, it also comes with Sumomo functionality, so you can use it to pay for public transportations with a simple touch at a ticket gate. It also comes with an NPC functionality, so you can use it to pay at convenience stores. That just sounds amazing, I guess. At the convenience, if you say, I pay with this and held out the handgun, I'm sure the cashier will be startled. Wait a second, where did Arisu-chan go? Arisu-chan! Arisu-chan! Ah, over there. That's... This is... Customer! You have a very good eye! If an explanation is needed, then I'll provide it, no matter time or place. Masters of the Engineering Club, Kotari at your service! So you're Arisu, huh? You're fourth member of the Game Development Club! Ah, Kotari-chan, long time no see. Wait, what's this big thing that Arisu is looking at? It almost looks like a cannon, but... Good question, Midori! Making this almost 70% of the Engineering Club's entire budget for the second half of the year! One of our most ambitious projects, the Space Battleship Railgun! Space Battleship? What are you guys up to this time? If I recall, one time you guys were trying to make gyroscope possible, saying that we shall meet again in the future. Well, making some sort of hibernation device, and in the end you all caught colds. If you're talking about Express of the future, we still use it bunch. Well, as a refrigerator that is, we're able to send food far into the future, so it wasn't a failure. Its name makes it sound more impressive than its usage. Getting back on the topic, following with its previous helicopter and general purpose robot projects, the Engineering Club is now aiming to develop a space battleship. The Railgun is the first step toward that. A weapon with live ammunition made for combat outside atmosphere. This is clearly an unprecedented project in the history of Millennium. That's so cool! It makes me excited just hearing about it. That's Millennium Engineering Club for you. Is it going well this time? Of course it is! Or that's what I wanted to say, but actually it's kind of on hold right now. Wait! I was excited for it! Throughout the eggs, the one thing that always strike technicians down is not lack of imagination or passion, but budget. We use up 70% of our second half budgets just to make this railgun. So you can imagine that making the actual space battleship itself will require 1,000 times the amount. You should know that in the planning phase. Why did you bring this railgun all the way to completion then? A foolish question, Momoy. Because beam cannons are the self of romance. Precisely, not understanding the allure of beam cannons. Momoy? Idiots! You're all so smart yet so stupid! The formal name of this weapon, which we poured our passion into, is Sword of Light Supernova! Other overtop the top name. Sword of Light? Arisu's eyes is sparkling. Ah! This might be the first time I've seen Arisu-chan this excited. This, I want it! Great artisan of steel, I desire the spirit of the dragon. It makes me happy to hear that, but my deepest apologies, but that won't be possible. Why? You said we could take anything in this room, didn't you? There's a reason for that. Reason? It is because my level is not high enough? Please tell the level requirement. Now, unfortunately, it's not that kind of problem. It's more a practical issue. Money, Don't worry, Arisu. If necessary, I'll steal Midori's PlayStation. It's not an issue of money. There's no bigger practical issue than money. Well, in the sense of manufacturing budget, I do agree with you on the extent, but the issue is that this weapon is too large and too heavy to use as a personal firearm. Believe it or not, the body alone weighs over 140 kilograms. If you attach an optical sight and battery on top of that and fire, the incentive force of that can suppress 200 kilograms. Oh. We're satisfied and not just hearing you call it cool. Thank you. If we were capable of taking it, then I would want to give it to you. I really would. Can you swear that your words contain not a speck of darkness? Her space becomes strange again. I think what this trying to say is really... Of course I'm not lying, but so... What you're saying, in other words, is that you plan on lifting that thing up? The one who lifts this weapon will surely rule over this land. I see, your spirit is truly admirable. You shouldn't push yourself too hard. It's not going to budge until you use a crane or some... No way. I lift it up! No, I can't believe it. So the buttons, is this the B button? Wait! Light, heed my call! The power cop room! Amazing! Arisu, we'll equip this weapon. You can actually use it. However, that weapon alone is, due to budget and many other contents. I have to ask your questions, another. No. I don't mind. Go ahead and take it. Uta-senpai, are you really sure it's okay? Yes, in any case, I hope anyone except her can wield it. Hibiki, later on, make a shoulder strap and handle it so easier for Arisu to carry around. Got it. On the bright side, it's nice that we'll able to gather data from actual combat. We're really getting an amazing weapon, thanks! Thank you very much! Now it's early to say thank you, Now then, Hibiki, could you bring out all the drones and robots that we were asked to dispose the other day? Got it! Uta-senpai, you don't understand where this is going. Is this one of these scenes when it's like, I won't let you take the weapon so easily? That's right. If you really want to take the weapon, you're going to have to defeat us first. And away! Why, Otta-Sensei? Oh, but just one weapon? If it were any other weapon, then I would gladly handed it over. But in case of that one, I thought confirmation would be necessary. Confirmation? No, maybe qualifications would be a better word. Qualifications, you mean? Detected combat drones and robots inform. Hostile reactions confirmed. Take 'em! Ah! Oke, ini battle. Langsung skip aja ya. Ini kayaknya udah. Incredible. I can't believe I lost, but this is the outcome. Arisu, that sort of fight is now yours for good. I'm glad everything turned to work out. You're really able to use it. Amazing. Come here, Arisu. I'll teach you a little more about how to use it. Maybe I should make the handle a bit stronger. Ding 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 ding. Grip strength must exceed 1 ton and balance stable enough to not waver when firing. In addition to its strength and output, a clean body without a single blemish in the skin, or should I say chassis. In other words, this body was designed from the start with activity in harsh environment and self-repair with nanomachines in mind. Its purpose, without a doubt, was combat. Dang, 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 dang. Arisu, what are you? Dang. Oke, kayaknya kita segitu aja deh untuk hari ini ya. Emang panjang sih story-nya. Ntar nih mau ganti tempat dulu. Otta, maaf, ini belakangnya udah mulai kesini, line-nya Otta semakin sedikit. Otta?
Yeah, I can see that.
Iya. Mohon maaf, ini malah jadi dikit line-nya Otta ya. Tapi nggak apa-apa. Menyenangkan sih collab kayak gini. Lain kali nih mah cari yang karakter cowoknya adaan deh ya. Nah, tapi gimana?
Gua ada beberapa pertanyaan. Setelah gua bacain itu ya, saya yang story-nya. Gua kan memang tidak main Blue Archive ya.
Yes.
Jadi gua kayak benar-benar sangat asing gitu dan apa ya? Pertama-tama gue penasaran kenapa murid-murid bahkan penghuni dunia itu punya senjata semua anjir.
Nggak tahu
di sekolah sekalipun. Ya
Nima sendiri juga bingung jelasinnya gimana ya. Soalnya Nima juga jujur ya. Ini story-nya memang banyak belum di reveal di Blue Archive sendiri ya. Cuma yang Nima bisa tahu tuh mereka tuh punya halo itu yang terbang di kepala mereka itu kayak proteksi senjata. Jadi mereka kalau ditembak ya cuma pingsan doang gitu loh.
Oke.
Ya,
terus yang robot-robot itu yang kayak itu sebenarnya apa sih? Apa kayak robot security atau
ya kayak security deh, tapi Nima sendiri belum baca yang chapter 2 dari yang volume 2 ini sih, tapi mungkin ada kaitannya sama Arisu. Untuk saat ini Nima bisa bilang itu. Kayak pas Arisunya bangun kan langsung kayak berhenti ngejar awalnya kan. Kayaknya Nima nggak tahu. Nima nggak, ini soalnya baru keluar di IN juga, jadi yang chapter 2-nya itu, jadi Nima belum berani spekulasi takutnya ntar spoiler tidak langsung gitu. Tapi story-nya Blue Archive itu memang menarik sih sebenarnya, lore-nya banyak yang bisa dibahas sama tapi ya gitu. Emang masih banyak yang masih misteri sih jujur.
Ya kayak dari awalnya tuh gua udah bingung gitu kenapa latar ceritanya itu kan
iya sih.
bicara tentang game development club gitu kan. Terus kenapa itu karakternya pakai senapan semuanya gitu kan?
Iya sih. Ya sih, Nima jadi punya pencerahan ini. Kayak Nima penasaran Blue Archive dari pandangan orang luar selain game yang banyak karakter cewek itu apa gitu loh. Nima penasaran gitu. Tapi ini akhirnya terjawab juga di stream kali ini ya.
Iya, terus kayak tentang game yang mereka bikin itu kan akhirnya dimainin sama si Arisu kan. Nah, setelah gue lihat memang shit sih, to be fair.
To be fair, ya. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point.
I mean, iya gue tahu tutorial, ada tutorial yang seperti itu, kayak misalnya si Undertale kan gitu kan tutorialnya kan. Cuman ya nggak gitu juga anjir, kayak gimana ya, kayak apalagi dia cuma bentuknya teks gitu doang kan. Ya jelas lah gitu kan, kayak menarik jadi ya gitu loh.
Iya sih, emang lucu, kayak justru lucunya tuh di situ. Ya.
Terus ini, yang apa ya, dari awal-awal gue perhatiin kayaknya Momoy itu kayak cocok banget sama lo ya. Iya
kan, Nima ngedubbing Momoy paling fun
ya, lu banget gitu.
Iya gitu, sampai segitu aja. Gimana? Iya sih, Momoy paling Nima gak sih kalau di antara karakter itu?
Warnanya juga sama ya, kayak tingkahnya juga kurang lebih gitu kan.
Ya ampun, sampai segitunya.
Kayak vibe-nya gitu kan. Terus
apalagi.
Jadi kan gue baru pertama kali ngeliat game Blue Archive nih ya. Gue nggak tahu itu game sebenarnya game tentang apa gitu kan. Terus kan tadi selama kita bacain itu cerita, ada sejumlah karakter cewek kan, bahkan itu cewek semua kayaknya sih.
Iya.
Nah, menurut lo dari semua karakter cewek tersebut, yang gue paling suka yang mana?
Kalau Nima tebak ya, Nima tebak-tebakan Yuka aja deh kayaknya. Paling kelihatan, nggak tahu, Yuka paling kelihatan lain gak sih? Yang lain kayaknya sableng semua gitu.
Yuka itu yang klub presiden bukan sih?
Bukan yang
Yuzu ya?
Itu Yuzu. Yuka itu yang anggota student council yang tadi, yang rambut ungu.
Oh, yang di awal ya, rambut panjang ya? Iya sih?
Iya, yes benar.
Tapi itu salah.
Kenapa? Siapa, ayo? Yo penasaran.
Satu kali lagi gue kasih lo kesempatan.
Utaha kali? Utaha kali?
Lu kalau misalnya sering nontonin gue stream, apalagi kalau kebetulan di stream itu gue lagi bahas tentang preferensi gue, lu akan langsung bisa nebak.
Tapi Nima nggak bisa, karena Nima nggak pernah nonton. Ota tuh pas bagian itu tuh kayaknya Nima nggak pernah nonton. Siapa ya? Arisu? Gimana ya?
Salah.
Siapa?
I mean Arisu is cute and all gitu kan. I mean she's adorable, not gonna lie gitu kan. Cuman kalau bisa tentang tipe gue anjay.
Apa nih?
Preferensi. I mean dari apa ya? Experience-nya baru segitu, baru ngeliat cewek segitu doang. Maksudnya dari sekian pilihan gitu kan. So far yang gue paling demen sih si Utaha memang.
Iya kak, ya tebakan Nima yang kedua tadi mau nebak.
Ya,
tapi emang lucu sih yang kayak yang tadi dia bagian roman itu. Bodoh sih.
Ya, I mean apa ya? Visual tuh kan kayak berwibawa, oresan nih, kayak orang berskill tinggi, orang jenius gitu. Terus tingkahnya kayak begitu, lucu.
Iya sih, iya, Nima ngerti banget. Kayak di Blue Archive tuh banyak karakter kayak begitu sebenarnya. Wah, jadi marketing Blue Archive nih gawat. Ini kayak
terus yang gue bingung kenapa di luar sana orang banyak yang kayak melabeling Blue Archive itu sebagai game yang
iya ngerti.
open up gitu. Kenapa ya bang?
Ya mungkin karena karakternya murid-murid SMA semua kali ya, nggak tahu juga aku juga. Sebenarnya kayak Nima nggak terlalu merhatiin fandomnya soalnya, lebih kayak main karena iseng, ada waktu itu nggak sengaja baca storynya terus kayak menarik gitu, terus jadi tertarik aja sih sama lore-nya, jadi main gitu kan. Sebenarnya lebih kayak gitu sih, jadi Nima nggak terlalu merhatiin fandomnya. Kayaknya sih karena karakternya banyak yang gitu, yang loli-loli gitu, tapi Nima juga nggak ngerti. Ini benar-benar gimana ya, Nima have fun kok collab kali ini beneran, tapi Nima merasa bersalah karena Ota jadi lainnya dikit gitu.
If you don't tell, you don't know lah.
Iya ya. Nima udah baca storynya sebenarnya ini, cuma kayak gimana ya, bisa di bawah stream kayak dia sebenarnya agak ragu, udah kayak aduh iya bener, agak tengah-tengah senseinya banyak gak nongol gitu ya, udah lah ya. Ya tapi menyenangkan sih. Kalau berikutnya nanti Nima ajak yang karakter cowoknya lebih banyak deh. Kita lihat apakah Ota akan mendubbing lagi, atau kita mau collab yang lain nih, wingwong. Ya gimana, Nima harus ngomong apa lagi? Ya dah.
Ya kalau bicara tentang apa namanya collab, jadi collab, serta collab itu tidak perlu malu-malu kalau sama gua.
Ya,
karena
oke.
hidup gua di virtual itu kayak 99% itu collab, jadi ya udah gitu kan.
Oke, sekarang kita closing scene dulu. Kalau misalkan Ota ada yang pengen diumumin, silahkan.
Tentu saja,
let's go. Apa nih?
Oke, jadi ya gue mau S3 marketing aja sih.
S3 marketing.
Buat kalian yang belum lihat channel gue, ya kalau kalian berkenan gitu kan, silakan dilihat. Ya kalau kalian mau subscribe boleh, thank you. Enggak juga nggak apa-apa gitu kan.
Oke.
Dan besok gue ada collab.
Oh, apa nih collab-nya?
Actually, collab eksperimental juga.
Oh, menarik.
Ya, roleplay collab dengan tema Maid Cafe seperti yang bisa dilihat di thumbnailnya.
Oh, yang itu, Nima penasaran deh. Kayaknya menarik. Aduh, besok Nima ada stream nggak bisa datang, tapi kalau Nima sempat mampir deh. Oke, jam berapa?
Jam 8.45 malam.
Kalau gitu mungkin Nima udah selesai stream. Nanti Nima cek deh, kalau udah bisa mampir Nima mampir. Tapi gitulah, Nima kayaknya mau mengadakan lagi stream kayak gini deh, kayak baca bareng story Blue Archive sambil ngedubbing. Tapi Nima capek, jadi capek kalau chat lainnya dibaca sendiri semua. Jadi Nima mau ngundang cewek berikutnya. Oke.
Boleh.
Iya, tapi kalau Ota ada ide ya boleh, silakan. Ota ada ide yang menarik gitu, misalkan ngajakin ini kayaknya seru nih, terus boleh.
Ya, itu bisa didiskusikan di balik layar nanti.
Iya, let's go. Terima kasih bagi semua yang udah pada nonton. Aduh, beneran ini Nima nggak expect sih, ini eksperimental sebenarnya collab-nya. Jadi kita masih mau lihat-lihat dulu situasi gimana. Tapi kalau roleplay yang sukses, kabar-kabar ini mah kali-kali Nima tertarik buat yang julid berikutnya ya, Ota. Oke, jadi udah segitu aja. Terima kasih semua yang udah pada datang. Ada Nima gerak-gerak tat. Oke, terima kasih juga banyak buat Ota. Nima mau promosi apa di sini? Oh ya, habis maling Nima besok ada stream karaoke jam 7 malam, jam biasanya Nima sebenarnya nggak ada tema untuk kali ini, mungkin bakalan buka request juga, nggak tahu. Karaoke stream kali ini Nima mau latihan nyanyi judulnya, jadi mungkin lagu-lagu yang bakalan Nima nyanyiin lagu-lagu yang kedepannya di cover mungkin. Ya udah, kita lihat aja. Nah, makasih Ota, Otsu ya semuanya.
Otsu, thank you juga yang udah nonton ya.